Back in 93, block was hot, shots rang out. Same corner where my brother used to hang about. Cops came through, yellow tape, body chalk. Mama crying on the stoop, neighbors start to talk. Case went cold, cold like December rain. Fouls in the box marked with blood and pain. Detective said he called, never heard back though. Streets remember everything the system don't know. Name in the paper, face on the wall. Another young soldier took his final fall. Witnesses scattered like roaches when the lights came on. Truth buried deeper than the boy who's gone. Cold case, cold streets, cold blood on the ground. Cold leads, cold tips, bodies never found. Cold case, cold streets, the truth stays buried deep. Cold leads, cold tips, promises they never keep. 20 years later, still the same damn block. Different faces, but the game ain't stopped. Seen his killer walking free, buying cigarettes. System failed us all, but the streets don't forget. Mama aged quick, hair turned gray overnight. Praying for justice, and never came to light. Files collect dust while the guilty walk around. Another unsolved case in this concrete battleground. Detective retired, pension and peace of mind. Left behind families that he never helped find. Street justice calls, but that ain't the way. Though sometimes it feel like the only way to pray. Cold case, cold streets, cold blood on the ground. Cold leads, cold tips, bodies never found. Cold case, cold streets, the truth stays buried deep. Cold leads, cold tips, promises they never keep. 20 years deep, still no peace. Violent cycle never seemed to cease. Every young face reminds me of him. Another bright light that they let grow dim. Walk past picture every single day, posted on the wall where the children play. His name in graffiti, spray painted pride. Neighborhood saint who got crucified. Sister moved on to the next tragedy, but we still carrying his memory. Cold case files in some basement somewhere, while his spirit haunts every corner and square. Justice delayed is justice denied, they say. But in these streets we remember anyway. Keep his name alive, keep the story real. Cause paper trails fade, but pain don't heal. Cold case, cold streets, cold blood on the ground. Cold leads, cold tips, bodies never found. Cold case, cold streets, the truth stays buried deep. Cold leads, cold tips, promises they never keep. You see the pain in my stance, yeah. Pissy halls taught me to advance. Wasn't raised, was hardened like cement. Every lesson came with consequence. What? Your mama tucked you in at night. Mine left me with the porch light. Had to learn the rules when concrete cold. 10 years old with stories never told. You don't know about survival mode. When the building reeks and hope gets old. Had to raise myself, couldn't wait for help. You don't know about survival mode. You complain about your breakfast plate. I was happy when the lights stayed late. Learn to move when danger close. You was playing games, I'm doing most. Every stairwell was a classroom test. Pass or fail meant life or death. Had to carry weight before my time, while you was counting nursery rhymes. Look, you see the scars, but not the source. Had to be my own parental force. Course, pissy still make me break a sweat. I was Dodger, all right to blaze. What, yeah. Mama working doubles just to pay the rent. Left me with the wolves, that's how I spent every afternoon and every night. Learning wrong from wrong, forget about right. You ask me why I move this way. It's soft, don't survive another day. Had to harden up my heart and mind. Left my childhood innocence behind, yeah. You see anger, I see protection mode. You see crazy, I see survival code. Had to build these walls around my soul. cause the streets will swallow you whole. Never had no bedtime stories read. Had to learn the streets could leave you dead. Every lesson came with blood and tears. That's why I've been ready for these years. You don't know about survival mode. When the building reeks and hope gets old. Had to raise myself, couldn't wait for help. You don't know about survival mode. Wasn't raised, I was hardened. Wasn't raised, I was hardened. You see the pain in my stance. Pissy artist talking to my fans. Wasn't raised, if I'm not some may. Every nest can of consequence. You see the pain in my stance. Pissy hearts taught me to advance. Wasn't raised, was hardened like cement. Every lesson came with consequence. Listen close when I speak to you, brother. Sound of footsteps in the hallway. Another visitor at dawn with malicious intent. Minutes tick by, patience wearing thin. Spent, every knock could be your last invitation to dance with death or face interrogation. Paranoia seeps through wooden door frames, while outside lurk both badges and chains. Trust no one when the sun ain't risen. Freedom or caskets, that's the decision. Heavy breathing, weapon within reach. Survival lessons nobody can teach. Don't answer when they come calling. Don't answer when they come calling. Adrenaline courses through bloodshot veins. See heart pounds percussion like drums breaking free. Sweat beads form constellations on skin. As dawn approaches with violence within. Silence speaks volumes in predator hours. When hunters emerge with governmental powers. A street executioner seeking revenge. Every breath could mark your bitter end. Muscle memory, God's trembling hands to steal salvation where courage stands. Brotherhood tested by morning raids. When loyalty's price gets finally paid. Don't answer when they come calling. Don't answer when they come calling. Whispered prayers to absent deities. Hope and mercy finds lost souls like these. Time suspended between peace and war. Nothing left worth fighting for. Dawn breaks crimson across urban wasteland, where survivors clutch weapons in each hand. No surrender when they breach your sanctuary. This game of life ain't never ordinary. Consequences written in blood and tears for every choice made throughout the years. Stand ready or fall victim to fate. Behind that door your destiny waits. Brotherhood means never backing down, even when death comes to your town. Ready or not, here judgment comes to separate the weak from strong ones. Don't answer when they come calling. Don't answer when they come calling. Ready now. Ready now. Ready now. Ready or not. Ready or not. Ready or not. blood runs thick through these cracked sidewalks, where childhood ends and survival starts to talk. I watch my cousin move weight while I move words. Same hustle, different product, same absurd circumstances got us both out here grinding. His pockets full of powder, mine full of rhyming. Two past the verge in the same damn alley. He chose the quick fix, I chose the long valley. We both kings of the corner, different crowns we wear. One sells hope in baggies, one sells truth through the air. Same blood, same block, but we chose different games. Still brothers in the struggle, just with different aims. He sees my notepad like it's weakness, I see his product like it's bleakness. But neither one of us is judging too hard, cause we both know this life dealt the shitty cards. Police cruisers creep slow past our station. We both freeze up in mutual frustration. His hand moves to his waistband, mine grips my pen. Both weapons in a war we didn't choose to begin. We both kings of the corner, different crowns we wear. One sells hope in baggies, one sells truth through the air. Same blood, same block, but we chose different game. Still brothers in the struggle, just with different aims. When the sun sets on this concrete stage, we count our earnings from the day's wage. His stack is thicker, but the wrist runs deeper. Mine's built slower, but I sleep like a dreamer. Still we stand together when the block gets heated, cause family bonds can never be defeated. Customers approach with different needs. Some want his poison, some want my seeds. A consciousness planted through these verses, while his clientele rehearses their curses. I see the future in every line I spit. He sees the money in every rock he flips. Both chasing freedom from this hood's grip, but taking different routes on the same damn trip. We both kings of the corner, different crowns we wear. One sells hope in baggies, one sells truth through the air. Same blood, same block, but we chose different games. Still brothers in the struggle, just with different names. Corner towns, everyone's got corner towns. Some write them down, some live them out, but we all got corner towns. Empty chairs, empty chairs, empty chairs. Where they at? Where they at? Corner store wisdom, OG spilling knowledge. Taught me how to count, never went to college. Pops ghost since birth, mama worked 3 shifts. Old head showed me game, how to stack them chips. Empty chairs at dinner, TV raising kids. Big homie on the block, that's who really did. Showed me how to move, how to read the streets. Never had no father figure, just these concrete beats. Empty chairs, where my daddy at? Uncle Mike from the hood had to pick up slack. 13 with a chip, anger in my chest. OG pulled me close, said youngin' you blessed. Empty chairs at the table, empty chairs. Nobody there to tell me life ain't fair. Empty chairs, big homie stepped up when nobody cared. Empty chairs, blood don't make family but somebody there. Empty chairs, empty chairs, empty chairs. Sillas vacías en la mesa familiar. Papi nunca vino pero aquí estoy ya. Veterano del barrio me enseñó el camino. Sin padre biológico but I had to grind though. Rabia en el pecho but the OG said tranquilo. Empty chairs, pero yo sigo. Sangre no familia, loyalty won't matter. Empty chairs, donde estaba, now my heart getting fatter. Who gon' teach you how to be a man? Who gon' show you how to take a stand? Who gon' tell you when you out of line? Who gon' say they proud, call you mine? Empty chairs don't speak, but the streets do. Empty chairs don't love, but the crew true. Empty chairs won't guide you through the pain, but a real one will, sunshine or rain. Fast forward 10 years, now I'm that OG. Little homies round me, looking just like me. Broken homes, absent fathers, rage inside. I remember empty chairs, how I used to cry. Now I fill that void, be what I ain't have. Teach them how to hustle, how to make cash last. Empty chairs made me hungry, made me strong. Empty chairs taught me right, taught me wrong. Bitter lessons learned from what wasn't there. Now I'm somebody's answer to that empty chair. Empty chairs, but I'm here now. Empty chairs in my past, but I persevere now. Empty chairs at the table, empty chairs. Nobody there to tell me life ain't fair. Empty chairs, empty chairs. Big homie stepped up when nobody cared. Empty chairs, empty chairs. Blood don't make family, but somebody there. Empty chairs, empty chairs, empty chairs, empty chairs, empty chairs. But we still here. Empty chairs. Somebody care. Empty chairs. Empty chairs. Heartbeat pounding through my chest cavity, rapid percussion, sweating bullets, palms slick with anticipations, dysfunction, temperature rising, adrenaline coursing different vascular pathways, trembling fingers, synapses firing in unprecedented ways. Can't distinguish between terror and exhilaration, pupils dilated, enhanced sensory stimulation. Time to snort in seconds, stretching like elastic bands. Fuck this feeling, got me questioning who I am. First rush, first taste of that power. Every nerve ending, screaming louder. First rush, blood pumping like thunder. Makes me feel like I'm going under. First rush, can't stop, can't stop. Respiratory patterns erratic, hyperventilation kicks in. Cortisol flooding my bloodstream, where do I begin? Knees buckling under gravitational pressure. This intoxicating fear mixed with forbidden pleasure. Shit's got me feeling invincible and vulnerable simultaneously. Brain chemistry, the dopamine releasing violently. Never knew my body could produce such intense sensations. Fuck the consequences, craving these euphoric palpitations. First rush, first taste of that power. Every nerve ending, screaming louder. First rush, blood pumping like thunder. Makes me feel like I'm going under. First rush, first stop, can't stop. Endorphins cascading through my vertebrae. Nothing's ever felt this fucking raw. Crossing thresholds I never saw. This physiological response got me in awe. Metamorphosis occurring at the cellular level. This rush transforming me into something else, a rebel. Hands steady now, confidence replacing hesitation. Damn, this biochemical reaction's my new fixation. Craving that surge, that electrical stimulation. Fuck being ordinary, need this elevation. First taste of command and respect through intimidation. This feeling's become my newest fascination. First rush, first taste of the power. Every nerve ending, screaming louder. First rush, blood pumping like thunder. Makes me feel like I'm going under. First rush, can't stop, can't stop. see him on the corner, man.
Tell me something.
I've been watching how you move, watching how you breathe, seeing patterns in the way you make believe. Tell me why your words don't match what's underneath. Why your preaching got me questioning what I believe. Can you tell me why the ground feels shaky when you speak? Can you tell me why your truth sounds hollow, sounds so weak? Can you tell me who you really are? Can you tell me who you really are? Behind the mask, behind the scar. Can you tell me who you really are? Can you tell me who you really are? Can you tell me who you really are? When the lights fade, when you fall far, can you tell me who you really are? I see the cracks forming in your foundation, feel the tremor in your voice during conversation. Your disciples hanging on each proclamation, but I sense the fear behind your demonstration. Can you tell me why your hands shake when you testify? Can you tell me why you can't look me in the eye? The community's listening, but something ain't right. Your message feels borrowed, your passion's alive. Can you tell me who you really are? Can you tell me who you really are? Behind the mask, behind the scar. Can you tell me who you really are? Can you tell me who you really are? Can you tell me who you really are? When the lights fade, when you fall far, can you tell me who you really are? Pedestals crumbling down. Your crown's just fool's gold now. I trusted your voice, I followed your sound, but your promises keep falling to the ground. Can you tell me why salvation feels so empty when you're around? Can you tell me who you really are? Can you tell me who you really are? Behind the mask, behind the scar. Can you tell me who you really are? Can you tell me who you really are? Can you tell me who you really are? When the lights fade, when you fall far, can you tell me who you really are? Yeah. Can you tell me who you really are? Can you tell me who you really are?
Tell me something true.
Clock in, clock out, same shit, different route. Warehouse floors, dirty boots, night shift got me loose. Boss man, don't know what I do. When the sun come up, I move. Different crew, different rules. Daytime, we don't snooze. Clock in, clock out, clock in, clock out. Clock in, clock out. That's what this about. 2 lives I live, 2 lives I live. 2 lives I live, can't give a shit. Ooh, one pays the bills, one pays the thrills. 2 lives I live, 2 lives I live. Midnight forklift operator, sunrise coordinated, loading docks till 6 a.m. Then I'm gone again. What? Different mask, different game, split personality, no shame. Clock in, clock out, clock in, clock out. My boys know the drill, time to make that kill, not the killing kind of time till we cross that line. Clock in, clock out. Clock in, clock out. Clock in, clock out. That's what this about. 2 lives I live, 2 lives I live. 2 lives I live, can't give a shit. One pays the bills, one pays the thrills. 2 lives I live, 2 lives I live. Victory whistle blow, that's my cue to go. Different show. Punching out at dawn, switching personas on. Good employee, bad intentions, living in two dimensions. Clock in, clock out, clock in, clock out. Nobody suspect nothing, time for some hunting. Two worlds I find, one legit, one ain't. Both worlds I paint. Clock in, clock out. Clock in, clock out. That's what this about. To realize I live. 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 To realize I live.
Yeah, they always watching. These walls got ears, man. Listen. Walking through these hallways every day, same faces, same places, same old way. But something's different in the air I breathe. Something's different in the way they leave. When I walk by, conversations stop. When I walk by, it start to drop. I keep it moving, mind my own business, but I can feel the tension in this building. Who told you that? Who told you that? Who's been running their mouth behind my back? Who told you that? Who told you that? Now the whole block talking and the trust is cracked. I grew up here, these are my people, but now I'm questioning who's really equal. Used to be we kept our business tight, now every secret sees the morning light. My boy Marcus got picked up last week. Now everybody wondering who did speak. Was it Tony from the second floor? Was it Jenny from the corner store? I'm looking at my neighbors different now. I'm looking at my neighbors wondering how. Information travels through these walls. Information travels through these halls. Who told you that? Who told you that? Who's been running their mouth behind my back? Who told you that? Who told you that? Now the whole block talking and the trust is cracked. In the morning, sirens wailing. 3 in the morning, someone's failing. Blue lights flashing on my window pane. Blue lights flashing, here they come again. Another door gets kicked in down the street. Another family torn up in B. I know the game, I know the rules. I know the game, I know the fools who talk too much for their own good, who talk too much in this neighborhood. The walls have ears, the streets have eyes. The walls have ears, believe in lies. Who told you that? Who told you that? Who's been running their mouth behind my back? Who told you that? Who told you that? Now the whole block talking and the trust is cracked. Who told you that? Who told you that? Who's been running their mouth behind my back? Who told you that? Who told you that? Now the whole block talking and the trust is cracked. These walls talk. These walls talk. They tell everything. These walls talk. They tell everything. They tell everything. These walls.
Man, they told us this is where we belong. Government housing, government rules. But nobody said it was gonna be a whole damn truth. Woke up in Unit 4B, same crack ceiling. Mama counting food stamps, she ain't dealing with the stress no more. Bills keep piling high, watching other kids play while we just get by. The prophecy was written before I could walk in these halls where broken dreams come to talk. They assign your future with a zip code number. Born into the struggle, poverty's thunder. Same apartment, same block, same damn fate. While politicians smile and procrastinate, they call it temporary. But decades pass, watching families cycle through the same old path.
These walls know everything we've been through. These walls know what they said we couldn't do. These walls know the prophecy ain't true. These walls know, these walls know. 13 years old and I'm seeing the pattern. Friends dropping out, why the system don't matter. To them we just statistics on some federal sheet. Another generation born to repeat the cycle of assistance, cycle of shame. They put us in boxes, then wonder who's to blame. When kids turn the corners cause there ain't no hope. In apartments where mothers just learn how to cope with roaches and mold and heating us broke. While rent takes the money and leaves us just broke. Same damn story that my mama lived through. Now I'm 25 and the cycle's still true. These walls know everything we've been through. These walls know what they said we couldn't do. These walls know the prophecy ain't true. These walls know, these walls know. They painted us a future with a brush dipped in doubt. Said this is your lane, there ain't no way out. But fuck what they told us about where we'd end. I'm writing my story with a different pen. Now I look around at what we became. Some fell to the streets, some broke the chain. But most of us stuck in the same old place. Government housing etched into our face. The prophecy keeps living in these concrete halls where hope gets swallowed by institutional walls. They designed this shit to keep us contained, while taxpayer money keeps the system maintained. But I refuse to let the prophecy win. Started from the bottom, now I fight from within. These walls raise me, but they won't define the future I'm building one day at a time. These walls know everything we've been through. These walls know what they said we couldn't do. These walls know the prophecy ain't true. These walls know, these walls know. Unit 4B, still standing, still fighting the prophecy they wrote for me. These walls witnessed everything, but they don't control everything. You see the stains on the metal doors, blood drawn brown. Tell me what you know about the kid who ain't around no more. Elevator climbing up, but his spirit going down, down. RIP tags on the wall spell out what we all ignore. Step inside this box of secrets, press your floor. But every button push reminds you of the score. Life and death dancing the shaft between the core. And you pretend you ain't seen this all before. These walls keep talking to ya. Bloodstains keep stalking through ya. Every floor another story told. Silent screams from young and old. These walls keep talking to ya. You read the names carved deep in metal, feel the pain. Each letter cut with desperate hands and driving rain. The elevator shake and rattle like a chain, connected to the ghosts of everyone we couldn't save. You know the drill, you know the code, you know the game. But in the shaft the rules don't matter just the same. Your conscience heavy like the weight of all this shame. And every ride reminds you nothing ever changed. La 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 la, the voices echo. La 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 in stereo. Tell me what you gonna do when the walls start talking to you. These walls keep talking to ya. Bloodstains keep stalking through ya. Yeah. Every floor another story told. Silent escape was written here in red. The living testimonies of the dead. Each floor you pass, another soul that bled. But you just push the button, bow your head, feel the elevator stop between the floors. And in that moment all the silence starts to roar. The walls be speaking truths you never heard before, about the price we pay for ignoring what we saw. You standing frozen in this box of urban lore. What ghost voices echo through the metal core. And you realize you've been complicit in this war between the streets. Everything we're fighting for. These walls keep talking to you. Bloodstains keep stalking through you. Yeah, yeah. Every floor another story told. Silent screams from young and old. These walls keep talking to you. Oh, oh, la 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 la. The voices echo, la la la. Stereo, now you know what you gotta do when the walls start talking to you. These walls keep talking. To you. To you.
Man, you sitting there remoting your grip. Same channel, same static, same sinking shit. Static, static, blur the pain away. Static, static, every single day. You rewind the block like it's yesterday. Static, static, watch it all decay. Static, 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 static. Through the fuzz, you see it all collapse. Through the fuzz, you see it, memories relapse. Through the fuzz, you see it, nothing ever lasts. Through the fuzz, you see it, future meets the past. Corner store closed down last Tuesday night. Static, static, now it's boarded tight. Mrs. Johnson moved away last week. Static, hear the floorboards creak. You just sitting there, static, static, like you didn't care, rewind, repeat, let the tape run back. Static, static, watch the whole block crack. Static in your eyes, static in your brain. Static, static, driving you insane. Static in your heart, static in your soul. Static, static, losing all control. Through the fuzz, you see it all collapse. Through the fuzz, you see it, memories relapse. Through the fuzz, you see it, nothing ever lasts. Through the fuzz, you see it, future meets the past. You could turn it off, you can walk outside. Static, but you rather hide. Same old reruns of a dying place. Static, static, reflected in your face. Static, 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 static. All you see is static, static. All you see is static, static. Now the screen goes black, now the power's gone. Static, static. But you carry on. In your mind it plays, in your mind it stays. Static. Through your numbered days. You've been watching. Static, static. Never stop it. Clock keeps dying while you hit rewind. Static. Peace you'll never find. Through the fuzz you see it all collapse. Through the fuzz you see it, memories relapse. Through the fuzz you see it, nothing ever lasts. Through the fuzz you see it, future meets the past. Static, static, that's all that's left. Static, static, static of what you once possessed. Static, fade to black. Static, no turning back. Static, 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 static.
My hands been cold since that night. Can't feel nothing, nothing right. Blood on the floor, $5 gone. Pops ain't coming home, I'm all alone. Cold hands, empty chairs. Cold hands, nothing left. You took my world for pocket change. Now I'm changed, full of rage. See your face in my sleep. Promises I gotta keep. Cold hands, empty chairs, yes. Cold hands, nothing left. Streets remember what you did. Can't forgive, can't forgive. Time will walk, you'll understand. Can't forbid. Time will come, you'll understand what it means to have cold hands. Cold hands, empty chairs, yes. Cold hands, nothing left.
I'm standing on my block, shit's about to pop off. Watching from my window, can't believe what I saw. Motherfuckers running wild, bullets flying everywhere. I'm watching it all from my fucking chair. Heart beating fast, sweat dripping down my face. Can't move a muscle, frozen in this damn place. People screaming loud, chaos in the street. I'm watching it all, feel the fucking heat. I'm watching it all, watching it all. Every bullet drop, everybody fall. I'm watching it all, watching it all. Can't look away when the sirens call. I'm watching it all, watching it all. From behind this glass, I feel so small. I'm watching it all, watching it all. Fuck, I'm watching it all. My hands are shaking bad, can't even hold my phone. This shit feels like a war zone, wish I wasn't home alone. Bodies hit the pavement, blood spreading on the ground. I'm watching it all, can't escape the sound. Sirens getting closer, helicopter overhead. Part of me is scared that I might end up dead, but I can't turn away, this shit's too real to miss. I'm watching it all, what kind of world is this? Watching it all, watching it all. Every bullet drop, everybody fall. I'm watching it all, watching it all. Can't look away when the sirens call. I'm watching it all, watching it all. From behind this glass, I feel so small. I'm watching it all, watching it all. Fuck, I'm watching it all. Minutes feel feel like hours, everything in slow motion. Can't believe this violence, this fucked up devotion to settling scores with guns instead of words. I'm watching it all, this shit's for the birds. Now the smoke is clearing, bodies on the street. Ambulance is coming, but some won't feel they feet. I witness this madness burn into my brain. I'm watching it all, nothing's been the same. Police tape everywhere, questions being asked, but I just keep quiet, keep my curtains drawn at last. Cause what I saw today changed everything I know. I'm watching it all, I can't let it go. Watching it all, every bullet drop, everybody fall. I'm watching it all, can't look away when the sirens call. I'm watching it all, from behind this glass I feel so small. I'm watching it all, fuck, I'm watching it all, I'm watching it all. Damn, I'm watching it all. Yeah. Walking down these blocks where the silence gets heavy. Every corner turn got me checking if I'm ready. Weight on my hip like a burden I carry. Old friends disappear, new ones look scary. Temperature dropping, but I'm burning inside. Trust is a luxury I can't afford to ride. Speaking in code when the walls got ears. Been moving careful for the last few years. Prayer ain't the same when your hands stay dirty. Mind racing fast, but my steps move sturdy. What I keep close keeps me breathing at night. Cold companion in the darkness and light. Only voice I hear when the world gets quiet. Metal speaks truth when the streets get violent. Cold steel conversations, no lies between us. Heavy thoughts weighed down like a chrome I'm cleaning. Yeah. Sunday morning sermons don't hit like they used to, and salvation comes with a price that you're forced to pay in advance for the sins you ain't done yet. Loading up faith, but the chamber ain't set. Nah, brothers I grew up with sleep under dirt now. Mothers cry rivers asking God how and when how. Preservation is the only religion I practice. Benediction through the barrel when the action gets drastic. Temperature check got me feeling hypothermic. Soul growing colder than the steel I'm confirming. Conversations with my conscience getting shorter. Heavy metal therapy, my spiritual supporter. Only voice I hear when the world gets quiet. Metal speaks truth when the streets get violent. Cold steel conversations, no lies between us. Heavy thoughts weighed down like the chrome I'm cleaning. Feliz a major turned street theologian, studying scriptures written in brass and the lawyer again. Lessons learned harsh in these metropolitan halls where prayers bounce back off the tenement walls. Seeking absolution, but the priest can't relate to the weight of decisions when you're sealing your fate. Every click and chamber check is a mantra I recite. Mechanical meditation through the dead of night. Temperature rising, but my heart staying frozen. Words that I speak to my iron stay chosen. Cold conversations in a language unspoken. Trust in the metal when everything else is broken. Only God I talk to. Cold still wisdom. Cold still wisdom. Yeah. Voice stuck in my head, won't quit. Every night, same shit.
Walking halls, hearing calls from the past, moving past, man, the fast can't escape what he said. Still hear you, still feel you in these walls, down these halls. Still hear you, still feel you. Fucking pain won't go away. Dark space, empty place where we used to be. Can't breathe, can't leave this memory. What you told me still holds me. In this trap, can't snap out of it, losing it. Still hear you, still feel you in these walls, down these halls. Still hear you, still feel you. Fucking pain won't go away. Your words, my curse, getting worse every day. Shit won't fade, price I paid for staying here, live in fear. Same loop, same truth, playing back, heart attack. Every time, cross that line where you spoke, now I'm broke, can't repair. Ain't fair, but I'm stuck, gotta love. Still hear you, still feel you in these walls, down these halls. Still hear you, still feel you. Fucking pain won't go away. Voice stuck in my head, one quick. Yeah. Check it out. Once you cross that line, man, ain't no going back. Ain't no going back. I remember when I told my moms I had to bounce. Tears in her eyes, she said this ain't what life's about. Packed my bag, said I visit every weekend, no. But weeks turned to months and the calls got slow. Homies on the block like you think you better now. Remember where you from, but I can't remember how to fit in with the same cats who used to be my crew. Now they look at me like I ain't one of them too. The bus ride back feels foreign in my hands. Same streets but different, like I don't understand the language that we spoke when we was running wild. Now I'm just a stranger, used to be their child. They say success got a price you gotta pay, but nobody told me the cost was yesterday. Can't go back, go back. Can't go back, go back. Can't go back where I came from now. Hey. Bridges burned, it's gone for good. They don't want me in their crowd. Hey. Even if I said I would. Can't go back, go back. Can't go back to my old life. Yeah. Corner store where I used to cop my candy bars. Owner don't even nod, treats me like I'm from Mars. Kids that used to look up when I walk the street, now they turn away, won't even speak a Greek. Mama's house feels smaller than it used to be. Pictures on the wall don't include the grown-up me. She cooks the same food, but it tastes different now. Like love mixed with disappointment, can't figure out how my old room's a storage space for broken dreams. Nothing left of who I was, or so it seems. Friends got new friends, block got new kings. I'm the ghost of who I was, ain't that something? The truth hit hard when I came back to stay. They made it clear I threw my welcome away. Can't go back, go back. Can't go back, go back. Can't go back where I came from now. Bridges burned, it's gone for good. They don't want me in their crowd, even if I said I would. Can't go back, can't go back to my old life. See.
This is a collect call from a correctional facility.
Picked up the receiver, heard that automated shit. Same voice every week, systems counterfeit. Your world's four walls, mine's four more. Different cages, same war we've been fighting for. You talk about commissary, I talk about rent. Both of us broke, both of us spent. Your yard time, my grind time, circles we chase. Different prisons, same fucking rat race. Static on the line, but I hear you clear. Your bars and mine, we both trapped here. Different kind of lockup, same despair. Freedom's just a word, floating in the air. Can't escape this, both still faceless. You count days on calendars, scratched in your cell. I count hours at this job, that's my personal hell. Your orange uniform, my corporate disguise. Same dead look reflecting in both our eyes. Guards watch you sleep, bills watch me dream. Your 3 meals a day, my caffeine routine. You got a number, I got a badge. Both of us property, society's catch. Time keeps ticking, walls keep clicking. Your concrete box, my cubicle space. Same fucking trap, different time and place. Collect calls and conference calls. Prison yards and shopping malls. Both of us serving somebody else's time. Both of us guilty of somebody's crime. Static on the line, but I hear you clear. Your bars and mine, we both trapped here. Different kind of lockup, same despair. Freedom's just a word, floating in the air. Can't escape this, both still faceless. 15 minutes till they cut the connection. Mirror images, same reflection. Your commissary debt, my credit card bills. Your yard politics, my office kills. Weekend visits through that thick ass glass. Monday meetings where fake smiles pass. You dream of parole, I dream of escape. Same cage, different fucking shape. Your time has expired, but we both still wired to this system that's got us. Still ain't taught us how to be free.
Yeah. Every shell tells a tale, you feel me? Mama Murphy swept the stupid 7 sharp each morning. Never missed a day despite the danger dwelling deep. Corner kids will call her crazy, cracked and warm from warning. But she whistled while she worked her vigil she would keep. Saw the shells accumulate like autumn leaves falling. Bronze and silver scattered where the young blood used to play. What story does the pavement tell? What secrets in each empty shell? Whose voice was silenced by the sound? Whose dreams lie buried in the ground? Marcus was a Latinx major meant for better places. Books and blueprints filled his backpack, future architect. But the block had other plans for promising young faces. One back corner, wrong time, chain of cause and effect. Found him Friday by the fire hydrant, homework still unfinished. Calculator cracked beside him, pencils paint the street. She swept around his outline when the police had finished. Add the story to the shells beneath the weary feet. Oh, count them, one by one. Each casing caught the morning sun. Count them, street by street, where death and innocence compete. What story does the pavement tell? What secrets in each empty shell? Whose voice was silenced by the sound? Whose dreams lie buried in the ground?
Detectives came with cameras, cataloging the carnage. Bagged the brass, but Mr. Beauty buried in between. Statistics can't capture all the souls scattered like garbage. Numbers never named the neighborhood that might have been. Mama Murphy knew each victim, watched them walk to school. Saw potential in their posture, purpose in their pace. Now she tends their final chapter, keeper of the cruel truth that every bullet leaves more than just a trace. Oh, she don't collect them for the copper, don't melt them down for profit proper. Each piece a person, Paul stopped short, life's ledger left without report. Oh, what story does the pavement tell? What secrets in each empty shell? Whose voice was silenced by the sound? Whose dreams lie buried in the ground? Mama Murphy sweeps at dawn. Another day, another gone. Every death leaves more than sorrow. Every shell saves their tomorrow. Marcus stood on 717 with heat tuck. Same corner where his cousin got his head bust. 3 months back, blood still stained the pavement. Now he claims the same spot, ain't no conversation. Pockets empty, stomach growling, rent past due. Mama working double shifts, what the fuck he supposed to do? Corner boys whisper, young blood got that hunger. Package him some product, teach him how to move numbers. Clientele already know this intersection well. Police cruise by slow, but they don't ring no bells. Just another kid filling dead man's position. Cycle keeps spinning, ain't no intermission. The block don't mourn, it just keeps turning. New face appears when the last one's burning. Same old corner, different set of hands. Supply and demand, supply and demand. 2 weeks in, Marcus moving weight consistent. Learn the hand signals, memorize the distance to the stash spot hidden in the broken fence. 24/7, this whole world compressed into 6 blocks of cracked concrete in desperation. Fiends recognize him now, no hesitation. Walks with confidence, his cousin never showed. Thinks he's different, thinks he cracked the code. But veteranos shake their heads and reminisce about another young soldier who talked just like this. Thought the game was chess when it's really roulette. Spinning chamber loaded, barrel placing bets. The block don't mourn, it just keeps turning. New face appears when the last one's burning. Same old corner, different set of hands. Supply and demand, supply and demand. 6 months deep, Marcus got his operas locked tight. Crew of 4 soldiers moving product day and night. Territory expanded past his cousin's old domain. Respect earned through violence, reputation built on pain. But history repeats in these unforgiving streets. Every king eventually meets his defeat. Rival crew from 9th Street planning their attack. One his corner, one his customers, want everything back. Marcus don't see it coming, blinded by success. Thinks his bullets make him bulletproof, immune to death's caress. Same delusion every corner boy he's held before. Right until they blood decorates the liquor store floor. Detective Johnson seen the story countless fucking times. Different faces, same motives, identical crimes. Writes reports on bodies that keep multiplying, while families keep grieving and mothers keep crying. System stays intact, machine keeps operating. New recruits keep coming, cycle keeps rotating. Marcus just a cog in wheels that crush and grind. Replaceable component with a one-track mind. Corner's been here longer than his grandfather's grandfather. Will outlast his children and their children after. Concrete testimony to capitalism's grip on communities abandoned by citizenship. Marcus thinks he's writing his own destiny, but he's just reading lines from ancient history. 7th and Central, blood-soaked intersection where dreams go to die without birth's election. Just read this deck where old Buzz reppin', where dreams go to die without birth's election. Just read this deck where old Buzz reppin', where dreams go to die without birth's a mess. The block yo boys with just Q Scotty. We spurts the craze where the last what floody. Say ho Paula, this was set of A's to fly in the base. surviving the daddy. The block, yo boys, with just Q stunning. Crew fishing safe with the last surf money. Say Lord Porter, listen, set of A's. Survive every day, survive every day.